Look at Haley. That's my little guinea pig. Do you see? They're so friendly. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, your video is finally here. Tarantula feeding video 116. Well, today's the 10th of June at 10:40 p.m. at night, so I'm going to be doing this feeding video until 2 o'clock in the morning, that's for sure. So you won't be able to see the video until the next day. So the teas have last been fed since feeding video 115, which was on May 4th. So it's about a little bit over a month since I last fed the teas, and that's how often I feed them, since a lot of people keep asking me. So anyway, we're going to go from the top shelf and work our way down to the bottom. And then, of course, you'll see a clip of Maggie and a clip of my hamster and guinea pigs. Alright, so let us start. This is the very first tea I'm going to be featuring in my feeding video. My Encolata, Velocis, and Asimani weren't interested in eating, but this girl should be fair game. This is my Lasiodora difficilis, the Brazilian fire red bird eater. 6-inch female named Dora. Ooh, lovely. That was a nice 180 that she pulled. This is a pokey that kind of freaks me out a little bit. This is my Poecilotheria vittata, which is the ghost ornamental, formerly P. Pattersoni. Usually she grabs instantly, and there she goes. Yeah, big female that I got from tanglesandwebs.com. Very cool. Okay, this is my Cyphonisia species, black trapdoor. Let's see if we can try to get this female to eat. It's been a while. Oh yes, I'm so happy! Woo! Since feeding video 107, that's my girl. Wow, it's been ages since I last saw her, and I'm just so happy. This is going to be a cool feeding video. Sweet. This is the Lampropelma violaceopes, the Singapore blue. She's got really vibrant colors, and I think her name is Jasmine. So, let's see if this girl is going to eat. Usually she eats the crickets no problem. Oh, did you see that? Oh my god. There we go. Holy cow, is she beautiful. Good eye, mate. Now let's see if my Australian species is going to eat. This is my 4-inch female named Nicole. This is a Phlogius crassipes, the Queensland whistling spider. See, her legs are right over here. Normally she is a very good eater. And there we go. Haha. She got a little larger now, maybe 5 inches. Deep burrower, so I don't really get to see her much. And that's the case with most of your old world teas. Much does display a nice webbing here, so that's pretty good. Alright, this is Yasmin. She is my Eupalaestrus campestratus, the pink super beauty with a bad hind leg. And there she goes. Yeah, this is the very first tarantula that I bought from Tarantula Canada. And ever since I known them for almost 6 years, instantly got hooked by them, and pretty much every tarantula I bought comes from them, so like that's about 90% of my collection. Doing very well. Mature female. Okay, this is Big Cat. She is my female, sold to me as an Avicularia urticans. Now I think really this could be an Avicularia aurantiaca. because urticans are not supposed to be that colored. But anyway, 6-inch girl. Yeah, it usually hits pretty hard. One of my more slightly meaner Avix next to my Versicolor and my Leda. Okay, so now something a lot more hot and potent. This is the second most venomous spider in the world. This is the six-eyed sand spider, Sicarius terrosus. And there we go. So now what I'm feeding this one is a carpet beetle larva. I know it's a lot larger than what I would like to give it, but I don't have any small crickets for it. So basically now it's biting. A little more about its venom. As I did explain earlier, it is the second most venomous spider in the world. It's very closely related to the brown recluse spider, but its venom is 15 times stronger than them, and unfortunately there is no anti-venom for this species if you get bit. It's not incredibly aggressive individual, but you really have to be careful and making sure that the walls aren't too dirty. Unfortunately, this is the case here because they can actually climb if you're not very careful. So, I have serious balls to own a spider like this, but I've always wanted one. I've been searching for it for the past 5 years, and finally TC's got them on sale. So I can't wait to see this guy grow, and I mean it's going to be very easy to take care of. Right now it's currently on eco or substrate with sand mixture, so it can bury itself, and then soon it gets older, I'll put them on pure sand. Alright, I'm going to be closing that because I don't want to get bit. Okay, this is a nice spider to get. This is a Greek ladybird spider, Eresus walckenaeri. Okay, so my camera isn't focusing well on the spider, but I do come to the conclusion that yes, Shannon, I think it may have molted because it seems a lot bigger than I've seen it the last. Likely assume that it molted inside there. Okay, right now it's feeding on a dead cricket. Sorry. Here we go. So I'm assuming it's going to be eating it. A little bit larger, but anyway, I have no doubt that she's going to be taking it, no problem. Oh, isn't she cutie? Look at her cutie. Now this is my Phiddipus regius, the Regal jumping spider, female. You can see that she sees the cricket. She sees the cricket. And there we go. You see that? Head first. So you know he did. It's just an incredible animal and really, truly a nature's beauty. I love the abdomen. It's like a happy face. Yeah, that kind of sends my reactions to this video so far. Really pleasantly surprised how it's turning out. Better late than never, but holy wow. Great attacks. Now let's see how this jumper does. This is a mature male Phiddipus audax that I caught when I was at my client's house. So let's see. Oh my goodness, look at that! Holy crap! Too bad that this was an audax, not a regius, because I'll be able to mate that female. But I'm happy. Both the jumpers ate. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, new record. Alright, now turn to Wendy. She is my Grammostola pulchripes, the Chaco goldeni. She freshly molted the last time I saw her. Made an update on her. Have to get her out of this small critter keeper and put her into 5-liter shoebox enclosure. Yep, she's doing amazingly well. The youngest of my 3 females. Alright, this one here is my Campestratus suina, the sulfur brown bird eater. 2-inch female named Chelsea. As you probably noticed, her abdomen is kind of fat, so I'm laying off the superworms and giving her some crickets instead. And I think just one for now. Yeah, she got it. She's an Campestratus, so you know that these have an incredible appetite. And it shows. Alright, Sweet Mystery is my Cytheracanthus livingstoni, the Livingston's tea. So, I'm not sure if she's going to eat, but we shall see. Okay, take the webbing off. Oh, she's coming. Ah, good girl. Yeah, she's about 6 inches. Really, really huge. We all know Petunia. She is my Mexican pink, Brachypelma classy. Classy because she has some class. Alright, so, let's see how she does. She usually eats no problem. She's got a very, very strong appetite, unless she's in pre-molt. Which may be possible, since it's been a while since she last molted. Alright, Petunia, come on. Come on, sweetie. Yeah, I'll bet you dollars to donuts that she's going to be molting very soon. It usually happens when Brachypelmas usually don't eat, and she ain't got a bald spot anywhere on her, so yeah, that might likely be the case. And I can also see from what I know is that her colors are kind of faded. As you can see, it's not, you know, as bright as it used to be. But yeah, she's a good eater. She's pretty fat, so I'm not worried at all if she doesn't eat this time. Alright, this is Genesis, my Zenithus, the Colombian Lesserblack. Don't know why they call it the lesser, but anyway. So this guy is probably a penultimate male, so that means probably the next molt he's going to be maturing. And most Zenithus are pretty hungry eaters, so let's see if Genesis is going to eat for us in front of the camera. Oh, he's going to pounce. He's pretty quick for a big boy. Yeah, very, very jumpy species. Oh my god, what a monster. This is my big female OBT. Cherniochilus murinus, common name, orange bitey thing. Yeah, I think that's a bad direction. Or let's see if she can hunt for it. This is a new one that I got from Angelo. And yeah, definitely got it. I bet you can't say this pretty fast. Poecilotheria hanumavilasimica. Okay, this is a Poecilotheria Ramashworm Ornamental. This is Zephina, a suspect male, or female. Not sure since he's a bit too young. Woo! Love it! Quite a rare pokey. Alright, cool. That's my other PH. Poecilotheria hanamavila sumica. Rameshworm, ornamental. And looking at the ventral. Might be a female. Awesome. Alright, these are one of my female Lasiodora parahybanas. Salmon pink bird eater. This is Daniela. 5.5 inch female. She goes crazy for supers. Watch this. As soon as it touches her leg, she's going to go whoop. You see what I mean? Alright, Talia. This is my Grammostola rosea, rose hair, the ones that you get from the pet store. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Quite honestly, I've never actually seen her go crazy that before. Wow. And like I said, my rose hair hasn't eaten in a good 8 or 9 months before Tarantula feeding video 114. She ate, wow. I never seen her go crazy for crickets. Never seen her move that fast before. Usually she's just slow or just does nothing, so gotta watch out for her. She's a good one. This is an impressive Avic, my more meaner one. Avicularia leda, Puerto Rican Pinktoe. Kind of behaves like my Trapdoor. As you can see, they do have the pink toes. And not the most impressive color Avics, and generally these guys are pretty small, like around 3 to 3.5 inches is probably the biggest you're going to get for a Leda. I think the smallest one I believe to be the A miniatrix, which is around like 2.5 inches, maybe even 2. So yeah, awesome, great. Now time for another burrower of mine. System of tunnels. She can probably build her own subway if she wanted to. This is my Holothele inci, the Trinidad olive. Quite possibly the most communal tarantula, in my opinion, next to the Heterothele species. Yep, certainly ate her cricket, and she's kind of dark, so she could be due for a molt. I mean, her colors are going to be really they're going to really pop once they molt. This is the normal form and not the gold form. Alright, next one. Really got to transfer this one. Been meaning to, just never had the time to do it. Lasiodora fracta. This is the Brazilian smoky gray bird eater. This is a female. Molted a couple of weeks ago, so I know she's due for feeding. Yeah, she's pretty brightly colored, very similar to the Parahybana in every way. So let's see how she eats, or lack of. Oh, she knows it's there. Hang on. One way to feed her tea is by tongue feeding. That way it ensures that you know that you're going to have your tea to eat, guaranteed. So this is what the fracta look like up close and personal. Very similar to the Parahybana. I think the only difference is probably the amount of red hair on the abdomen. Okay, better close this one up because I think she wants a little bit more than what I want to give her. Alright, there's my female Poecilotheria fasciata, which is the Sri Lankan ornamental. She freshly molted a couple of weeks ago, just like my L. fracta. She's a little bit on the skinny side, so I'm going to feed her superworms, but I don't think she wants one. Oh, I think she got it. Yep. She got the worm. Yeah, you can right away tell it's a female. You can see that defolial stripe on her abdomen. You can see that the white outline is a lot more pronounced. And if you have the darker one, you can see the outline of that dark. If that darkens, especially as they age, then you right away know that you have a male. But you can see the colors. You can see how quite vibrant they are for her size. So you definitely know that this is a young female. Males are typically going to just brown out. And that's how you pretty much sex pokies dorsally. That's the only species that you can really tell with confidence, not from a rose hair, because males and females are pretty much the same unless you get a good look at that ventral shot. Everyone's dying to see this species in action. This is a Capiensis soleil. This is an American wandering spider. This is a female. Oh yes. You see that? Quick and painless, said the spider to the cricket. And I'm going to just zoom in on their eyes. You can see the eye arrangement. Just like the jumping spider, they got an impressive field of vision. As you can see, their eye arrangement is around their whole carapace instead of being clustered like T's. So not so venomous, but no, in relation to the Brazilian wandering spider, but by no means deadly. Okay, this pokey is pretty interesting as it's a hybrid species. This one here is a cross between an ornata and a vittata. So, making it the ghost fringed ornamental if you want to go by common names. And I do have a suspicion that this could be a female instead of a male, but anyway. See how this one eats. This was sold to me as a Pederseni, but obviously that's not the case because they do have yellow warning legs and Pederseni don't have them. And you can see the follow stripe here, or maybe not. Actually, maybe that could be a male because it's starting to darken. You can see the colors aren't as vibrant as my fasciata. This one here is Nerissa, Poecilotheria lagardi, Fort Hall baboon. This is a female. So let's see how this little girl does. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Sweet. Here's a piece of Fusca Highland, the Candy Highland ornamental. Poecilotheria fusca. Yes, one of my favorite tarantulas next to the lowland form. Alright, this one here is a Mysore ornamental. Poecilotheria striata. Freshly molted specimen a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. As you can see, eating well. Alright, here's Peach, my Grammostola pulchripes, my second Choco. There we go, that's a good lass. Isabella, Phlogius cancerides, the spawn from hell. Well, of course, my laugh would have been louder, but right now it's 12:26 a.m. on the 11th of June. Oh! She was hungry. Freshly molted like a couple of months ago. Around 5 inches, just about half grown. Alright, this is Don. He is my mature male Poecilotheria striata, my store Ornamental. You can see he's mature male. He lost a lot of color that the regular pogies have. Yeah, he's not in a happy mood. Should have called him Trevor, but whatever. Yeah, there you go. There he is. Still alive and doing well. Alright, this is my female striata. Yeah. Well, let's make it for 3-on-3 on video. That would be sweet, right? Okay, so just getting super. And let's see if we have an attack. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Exciting to see your tea eat. On camera. Yep, definitely female. Got this one from Don, who sold me the beautiful P. with Sally. No, sorry, the vittata that you saw in the first part of the video. Great attacks, I must say, impressed. This is really cool. Poecilotheria smithi, the yellow-backed ornamental. Oh, no way, she molted. Allison, Allison, Allison. Ooh, she's going to be very pretty. So the old molt, I don't know, it looks a bit on the soft side, but I'll try to offer a cricket anyway to see if she's going to eat. Poecilotheria smithi, yellow-backed ornamental. Yeah, this is a mature female. I named Allison, because Allison's a very beautiful name and it suits her perfectly. She's actually quite calm for a smithy, but anyway. It's a darn shame that she's hiding. Alright, this is my lovely female Miranda. Poecilotheria Miranda. This is the Bengal spotted ornamental. Alright, so let me guess that superworm for her. Oh! So quickly. Yep. Not a problem with her. Oh, she wants to come out and say hello to everyone. Hello. This is baby Lisa. She is my Tapnicinius Sancti Vincenti, the St. Vincent's tree spider. She's huge. And gave birth to 102 babies 2 years ago. If you follow my videos, you'll see the sac and the separation. Alright. So I think that's about as good as I'm going to get from her. Oh, she's coming out. Oh, there we go. Nice fang action going on there. She's an incredible Tabanichenius. As you can probably, it's very hard to make out the colors, but pretty colorful. Now for my tailless whip scorpion, Daemon diadema. Her name is Dinah. Ooh, cool. Adult female. Sweet. Just love to see these critters eat. And you can see, wow. Very, very fast and flat. Also called the cave spider. Alright, this is another informative vid in my feeding videos. So this is my Poecilotheria metallica, Goody Sapphire Ornamental. This is what is known as a ventral side, the underside of the T. And basically if you want to sex your T, if it's a male or female, with about 70 to about 80% accuracy if you know where to look for, you're basically going to look near the abdomen area. So here are the first pair of book lungs and the second pair of book lungs. And if you notice on my Metallica, very obvious is that there is a slip between the left side and the right side. When you see that, then you know that you have 100% female. So Mia has been with me for about 4 years now. She used to be a half an inch when I first raised her. Now she's about 5 inches right now. She still has maybe a little bit more growing to do, but not too much. It's not a very large pokey. So, see how my Metallica eats, which may or may not happen. Ooh. Yeah, it's very normal to actually have some defensive behavior for pokies. She really did not like that. Okay, let's try one more time. Take two. Take two. I know she's very due for a molt. It's been about over a year and a half since she last molted. Yeah, as you can tell, very light sensitive pokies, so best for them to stay away from the light. And you can see the abdomen as well, like, that confirms it's a female. Notice that the folio stripe pattern, the white outline is much more prominent than the blackish blue, so yeah, it confirms it's a female. Okay, so this is my very first feeding attempt of my leopard gecko. This is a high yellow hypo. So let's see if Vespa is going to eat. Awesome! She's winking at me, so she must like it. Here's my Tabanichenius Ladybird ghost tree spider. Usually this tea is very, very hungry. Ooh! Oh, wait a minute. I do see a furrow. So this actually may be a young female. Wow. Okay, it's coming to eat. It knows what's coming. Huh. Wow. She's a smart cookie. And that's what Ladybird's slings look like. Very different than the Tapnicenius gigas. Alright, Haplopelma lividum, cobalt blue. Ho! Nice shot, Midna. Midna the second. It's the only Haplopelma lividum that I have. It was unfortunate that Midna first passed away. But that sling is going on strong, eating well. Let's try Haplopelma albostriatum ratchiburi, basically the dark form. Thailand zebra. Certainly asks no questions. Oh, well, looky here, a new molt. Psalmopus reduncus, the Costa Rican orange mouth. I don't know if this tea is going to eat. Ah, bingo. Might actually be a male. Oh, I thought it would be a male, it would suck because I already have had another one in the past and it was a male. Here's another Psalmopus. This one is a Cambridgei, Trinidad chevron. As you can see, starting to gain its color slowly. Psalmopus arminia, the Venezuelan sun tiger. Oh, snap, there we go. Ah, that's one sling down. Oh, look at that. Already showing its adult colors, now it's about 1.5 inches. This one looks like it's freshly molted. Now it looks like an Arminia. Sweet. Now for the song. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's is a Brachypelma albiceps. So this is the Mexican gold red rump. See how Stacy does. Oh yes, very beautiful. Full grown, 5.5-inch female. Alright, this is a Lasiodora parahybana, salmon pink bird eater. This is Goma. My youngest one of my female trio. And as you can tell, very good eater. To complete my Lasiodora collection, this is my last parahybana female, Daisy. Got this from K-Man from Arachnoboards. Doing extremely well. Alright, this one here is an Acanthoscuria brocklehursti, the giant white-banded. Sasha, like around a 6-inch female. She almost never disappoints. Very similar to the geniculata, except very subtle leg pattern differences. Since I don't have a desire with me anymore, I can't make a video between the two comparison. So, that will have to do. Here's Julin. She is my Chilobrachys guanaceensis Chinese fawn. A very haunted enclosure. And yep. 5+-inch female. This is my new tea that I got from the expo on Sunday. My new female Brachypelma auratum, the Mexican flamey. Uh-oh. She doesn't look healthy. This could be very bad news. Paid a fortune for her. Uh-oh. Gonna have to monitor very, very closely. It's not looking good. Alright, so I have Ada in ICU, so I'll keep you an update on her. Alright, now here's Big Caitlin. Female Poecilotheria rufulata, the red slate ornamental. The last Poke I'm going to be featuring. And what a way to end the feeding video. At least for Pokies anyway. Alright, so now it's 1:56 a.m. and I still have a lot of more teas to feed. I might actually have to cut the video soon. Anyway, this is Eragog. She is a Brachypelma albopilosum, curly hair. And yep, not a problem for her. Alright, Megaphobema robustum, Colombian giant redleg. Alright, just one false move from the cricket and he is good as done. Yeah, this is a specimen that goes up to about 8 inches long in leg span. It's only a matter of seconds that she'll get it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, actually, we check on my clock, 2 a.m. This is my Eucratocelsus pachipus, stout-legged baboon. Almost instantaneously. Orphanaceous philippinus, the Filipino orange. Yep. Haplopus species Columbia large, the pumpkin patch. Yeah. Love the species. Still has a lot more growing to do. This is the one that gets up to 4 inches. Leon, Brachypelma auratum, the Mexican flamey. This is the male. Awesome. A lot livelier than my female. Here's Chimera, my Brachypelma baumgarteni crossbowmy. Mexican orange beauty. An excellent eater. P. ultramarinus, the Ecuadorian purple-pink femur. It's a Panthometus, so it's going to have a great appetite. Oh yeah, definitely. Yep, starting to show colors of a Panthometus. This one here is my red phase rose hair, Morse rose. One of my best eating rosea. Next up is a Vitellius paranaensis, female, Brazilian brown bird eater, or Argentinian bird eater. Superb eater. Phiddipus platus, Caribbean island bird eater. Her name is Holly, if she's a female. Oh, nice. For a second there I thought that she was going to avoid it. Alright, now 211. All the stuff is the bottom shelf. This is the largest tarantula that I have. Fortunately, my big she-lob, my chicken spider, unfortunately passed away. So, this is my burgundy Goliath bird eater, Tharaphosa sturmi. I'm not sure if she's going to eat because she was doing her exploration, so it's possible. And she's not hungry. Sure, one more last time. Nope, not hungry. Here's my Grammostola poker piece, Choco Goldeny. This one's Charlotte, my large female, just around 6 inches. Here's my Scolopendra alternans, the Haitian giant centipede. I'm not sure I can actually see her. She's over there. Oh. Guy's not hungry. Brachypelma vagans, Mexican red rump. This is Annette. Ooh, cool. Violaceopes male. Ooh, lovely. He was hungry. This will be Stacy's future boyfriend. Trixopana cyanulum, the cobalt red rump. Another fantastic eater. There's Cleveland brown, the Phiddipus rufescens. Burgundy skeleton, not a problem. Here's my big female Pamphibedius platyama, the pink bloom bird eater. And as typical for Pamphibedius, they always eat. There's Dr. Cossack. Ooh, nice. Female Mexican rose gray, Brachypelma verdezi. And I'll see how Kalinka does. My second female. Yep. Both of them ate. There's Big Jezebel, Phormictopus cancerides, Haitian brown bird eater. A big female. Awesome. Ooh, 227 now. Really have to go to bed soon. Let's try another Samopoeus. This is a big Cambridge female. Trinidad Chevy. Nice. Yeah, you can see her fangs piercing into the superworm. Not a pretty sight. Oh, I guess there's more pokies after all. I forgot, because I had to relocate them. Alright, so this is my favorite tarantula in my collection. Poecilotheria bara, or Savasca lowland. And yep, got it. I'm not sure if you can actually see the specimen up close and personal. You can see easily why. It's my favorite pokey. Very subdued colors. Here's Nadia, my Nandu chromatas, the white striped bird eater. Let's See if she's going to eat. Yes. Excellent. This is officially the last Poke in the feeding video. P. formosa, Salem Ornamental. Let's make it a good one. Yay! Excellent. Love the purple sheen on her carapace. Alright, Grammostola pulchra. This is my Brazilian black juvenile male named Roy, usually a very good eater. He's kind of plump, so he may or may not be hungry. Yeah, it's doing the same thing that my Chalcodes is doing, so. And when in doubt, have your female to save the day. This is Ebony, my larger female. She's like 7 inches. And she's got like the craziest large fangs, as you can probably see. About an inch long. So they rival the size of the Goliath bird eater. Look at the way she stands so tall. She thinks she's the queen of the mountain. Just give you an idea how big she is. Yep, massive girl. I've had her for around 15 years. So yeah, 15, 18 years old. It's a good estimate to how old she is. Last but certainly not least, my pair of Brachypelma smithy. Mexican redknee. You can see here's Athena. She's very beautiful because she recently molted. By far the best beginner, in my opinion. Very colorful, quite docile, but known to thick eradicating hair. And she's actually quite colorful too. Oh, she wants it. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know if she's going to grab it now. Good girl. Alright, last tea. I'm getting really tired now. It's 2:40 a.m. So, my last one, B. Smithy Scarlet. Really, Scarlet? You're not gonna eat? Not for John John? Oh yeah, come on. Oh, nice. What a lovely girl. I knew I can trust on you. All your pretty hairs and whatnot. You're so cute. Yep. Well, that's it. So I'm going to cut the video off and reconvene in the morning and film the guinea pigs and hamster. Alrighty. Time for a little clip of my Russian dwarf hamster. A little female named Naya. Oh, she just cleaned herself. Unless she's interested in romaine lettuce. Hey you, come here. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Feed it to Gretel, my big T Sturmy, but nah. They're too lovable. Eh? Misha's like, what the hell did you say? One for you, and one for you. Yep, so these are my 2 guinea pigs. Cavia porcellus is the scientific name for them. So this is Haley, my long-haired guinea pig. She is a silky or sheltie. I think she's just over a year and a half old now. She's almost 2. I've got her in September 2012. and I've been loving her ever since. And then 2 months later, on my 30th birthday, I got this little lass. This is another female. This is an Abyssinian guinea pig. I call her Leah. So everyone, that's my feeding video. I hope you really enjoy it. And sorry for the lack of uploads and the lateness of the video. It's just been too busy now. So I think everything should be back to normal within the bit. Sadly, the bee auratum that you saw sick, Ada, fortunately has passed away, which really bums me out since I only had her for less than a couple of days before she really became sick. So, gonna see if I can try to find a replacement. I contacted Bruce, so we'll see what happens. Alright everyone, see you later.